Hello. We want to talk today about Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ said, "I will create the people like us, not like me, like Him." In Genesis 1 and 26, He said, "I will create the human like us. I have eyes, nose, mouth, hand, legs, but am one." God said in Proverbs 30 and 4, "Who knows the name of God created the world, God of Israel? Who knows the name of His Son, Jesus Christ?" If you know, no one knows in this time. God said also in Proverbs 8 and 22 until 30, "When my dad created, I created also, and He feel happy. When I paint, I'm a painter, okay? My brain said to my eyes to catch a red color, to put blue, green, but I'm one." That's what God said in Psalm 110. My God said to God, God said to my God, "What about this?" My brain said to my eyes, "But I'm one." It knew two gods. God said also about Jesus in Isaiah 6 and Isaiah 7 and 8. And He said also, "From Egypt in Hosea, I will call my son, my child." Jesus said a lot of things about, God said about Jesus, about Jesus. And He said, all the people in Daniel 7, all the people will worship the Son of Human. The Son of Human. All the world worship the Son of Human. No one can worship me, I'm a human. No, but He talked about the Son of God. He didn't born in year 1, it means He wasn't P. No, He was P on Micah 4, just a second. Oh, we will see. He said He was P from the old. In Micah 4, I think, just a second. Micah 4, between 2 until 5, He said He was being from the old. When you born, your mama will find you have eyes without nose, without mouth, and after this appear, or everything completely, because God created us like Him. He said like us in Genesis chapter 1 in 26, the verse of Bible. I want you to say something to God. God love you. He's honest. He said, if you did anything, this will down over your head. He said in Obadiah, Obama, Renzizi, Habib al-Kalb, my neighbor, terrorists, here in Cairo, in Egypt, in 100 terrorists work. And he said, yeah, I will not do this another time. But now Zizi sent to kill him after tsunami and Isaac. We want to say to God, God, you love us? Yeah. Zechariah, I want to tell you something also. God said, not the psalm said, God. God said in His tongues, said what? Lord God, your enemies said what? You are your people. Scream to God. God said He will rescue you by His blood. In Zechariah 9 and 11. Then in Isaiah 26 and 19, not against Ezekiel 37, when God backed you to the life to accept His Son, what He said in Psalm 2, accept my Son. Accept my Son. Psalm 2, remember this. He said, I will rescue you by my blood from the caves. In Zechariah 9 and 11. Okay. In Isaiah 26, He explained. In 19, Ezekiel 37, He said how He can back you to the life. I have a good news. I can in Britannia. after that 3 years, he back to the life, and he accept Jesus Christ. Thanks God. And I want to see. You can say to God what Dave said in Psalm 74 in 18. God, your enemies said to you, look at your people did what? Say to God, he will fill a jail for you and he will fight for you. In Zechariah 14, God said, we will go to Jerusalem. I'm Egyptian. When Egypt don't allow to me, God will give them a virus and animal to kill animals. It's true. Every year, 10 million pounds for the dead animals and 10 million medicine. 20 million pounds. Yeah, Egypt, Pharaoh. They be against God. God loved you. And God said, we believe in one God with you. God of Israel is Jesus Christ. What about this Yvonne? This Yvonne. When he down to eat with Abraham with 2 angels, he didn't put his spirit inside his body and said to eat. They didn't eat in the sky. But he gave you just a very small opening here to look, to see you from very small. Just you can see just a little bit. God filled all the world. And also when Jesus was in here in the land, he said, Father and me created until now. Yeah, Elenin Tibru. And you know what Elenin did? He said in Higgi, Anashaya, I will make another earthquake for my people. God love you. Accept his son.